I grew up learning silence, like it counted as a skill. Watching footsteps in the hallway, like they carried something real. People say you're just a kid, but they don't know how fear can steal every piece of safety from a home that's supposed to help you heal. I remember measuring his anger by the sound the door would make, how the smallest little moment could decide the way he breaks. And the house became a lesson: if you're quiet, you're safe. So I trained myself to disappear like existing was a mistake. I didn't understand how cruelty could hide behind a face that taught me how to walk but never taught me I was safe. And the words he threw like weapons left a wound I still retrace, till I learned that some adults were never taught to show you grace. See, abuse don't just hurt bodies, it rewrites the way you think. It'll teach you not to trust yourself when you stand in the brink. It'll drown the kid inside you till he's too afraid to blink, and your innocence gets exiled to a place that don't exist. I was the boy I used to be in battles I didn't choose. Let the strength ain't holding back, just learning what you didn't lose. Pain don't make you broken, shows the part you turn to tools. And the road back to yourself is paved with truths you have to use. I'm piecing back the kid that fear convinced was incomplete, teaching him the things I needed when the ground fell at my feet. I ain't letting what he did decide the person I repeat. I'm rebuilding from the damage he mistook for discipline and belief. I stare at my reflection, lost inside my own eyes, carrying storms that weren't mine beneath my disguise. The hurt I grew up and stayed hidden like a lie. I had to learn to truly feel when the world had taught me to hide. See, people love to say he's still your dad, like that erases pain, but a title ain't protection, it's a twisted state to claim. And a parent who's abusive makes paranoia a friend. Walking through your own home feels like danger never ends. I learned fear before I learned what love's supposed to mean. Learned to scan a room for danger like my mind was built to screen. And the air beyond inside my walls carried chaos all around. My shadow learned to move before my feet could make a sound. You start thinking every failure somehow proves the things they said, like you're destined for the hurt they hammered in your head. But healing taught me something that I never understood. Your worth ain't tied to trauma, and your story can change for good. The boy I used to be, my nose I didn't choose. Learn the strength ain't holding back, it's learning what you didn't lose. Pain don't make you broken, just shows the part you turn to tools. And the road back to yourself is paved with truths you have to use. I'm piecing back the kid that fear convinced was incomplete, teaching him the things I needed when the ground fell at my feet. I ain't letting what he dared decide the person I repeat. I'm rebuilding from the damage he mistook for discipline and belief. Now I'm talking to the child who got buried in the noise, telling him the fear he carried didn't cancel out his voice. Yeah, surviving ain't a weakness, it's a victory disguised as choice. And the fact he kept his heart intact is something to rejoice. I'm learning it's not healing if you hide the reasons why, not forgiveness if you rush it just to say you didn't cry. Real strength is when you face the truth you used to run from all your life. The courage to confront the pain without letting it define your fight. I've been breaking down the habits that abuse taught me to keep, like expecting every loud tone means the anger runs too deep. I'm unlearning all the patterns from a child built on grieving. I'm finally telling that young version of me it gets to breathe. The boy I lost is waking up, not perfect but he's here, and the man he grew into's allowed to guide him through the fear. What hurt me doesn't know me, it just taught me how to grow. I could have become my father, but real love shows the right road. I used to be in dinos out and choose, and respect ain't holding back, is learning what you didn't lose. Pain don't make you broken, just shows the parts you turn to tools. And the road back to yourself is paved with truths you had to use. I'm piecing back the kid that fear convinced was incomplete, teaching him the things I needed when the ground fell at my feet. I ain't letting what he did decide the person I repeat. I'm rebuilding from the damage he mistook for discipline and belief. Anger was the only language that echoed through my home, so to build a world worth living in I had to craft my own. Had to unlearn who he was, relearn who I'm meant to be, and speak a better language, one I had to teach myself to see.